Amandla Goge pick up. We see Amabutho there, and in the true tradition of how they do these things, they are likely to introduce themselves and let us know which area and section, etc. they are from.
Absolutely, Tunasizwe Lakhali Tilongo, as you can see, the Ibutho that is here, signaling that they have arrived. These are senior members of Ibutho. Niyaphila wena wenkosi. Ibutho leli lisuka phi wena wenkosi?
Suka esigodlweni ekhangela amankengane.
Lisuka kwaKhangela.
Esigodlweni kwaKhangela amankengane.
Usuku olukhulu namhlanje liphumile ilanga kwaZulu kuyafezekiswa namhlanje.
Kithi namhlanje naliphume kakhulu futhi singene ezulwini nasemhlabeni namhlanje.
Kusho ukuthi unomthebo usekhona sekufanele athuthukise isizwe.
Unomthebo usekhona sijabula kakhulu ngoba esekhona nje nomongameli ezomsayinela isitifiketi sakhe. Sizojabula kakhulu bese siyakwazi ukuthuthuka isizwe ngoba sesinoNkulunkulu waso wasemhlabeni.
Owenkosi sicela siphi igama nesibongo.
Mina ngumuntu kaQolodela Sishwili ekhangela amankengane.
Thokoza wena wenkosi asilalela ibutho lishaye. Yebo kwaDumisa
amankengane. Ngithokoza kakhulu uma sifike lapha eMabhida sizobukela incwadi into kaNomthebe isilo sethu uMisuzulu. Ngithi konke uzofika la namhlanje sithi akuhambe kube isibani ngisholele yakubona. Ngifuna mhlokobana fukuhla amadoda umlando lebhodo because awusokedilo shaya imagwaza impi ekhathwe ngumathanga intshiso lo ngoswaphula bathi ayiphakela emashini. Thozi ndabaselibuwe induku sendlu kulahlekile. Ibongo zenkosi isilo.
Anithatha imkhonto niyibambe niyiphakamisele phezulu. So Thulasizwe, I have to take it back to you in studio with our colleagues all over Durban and around the Moses Mabhida Stadium, but you will continue to see this song and dance as a sign of celebration throughout the day.
Yeah. Sipamandla, thank you for that. Ibutho there, as Sipamandla was hearing from them, they're from Kwakhangela Mankengane. So these are from the heart, the heartland of it all, and just coming through in song and in high spirits. You are seeing there, Bayede, wena weZulu, and you'll be hearing that cry reverberating across this Moses Mabhida Stadium throughout the rest of the day and the afternoon. Yeah.
I just want to discuss with Umabutho as we're seeing, Ibutho coming into the stadium now. They're quite close, if I'm not mistaken. And I just want to talk to you about the importance of the fact that they had then decided, after a very shaky start, when the AmaZulu King or the person who'd be taking over the throne was discussed, there was a shaky start, but at some point they showed their support for King Misuzulu, despite the fact that the royal family is so divided. And I want you to talk to us about how important that move was, how important it was that they stand up and stand behind him.
Yes, Maseko, it's very important for Amabutho to be on the side of the king, because remember, they are the last line of defense to the king, because if there can be any sort of war, I'm not saying there would be any war in the modern day democracy.
Amankengane won't be coming. Not today.
Not today, not ever again,
So Kangela, all we want, but there'll be no Amankengane coming today.
Yes.
Proceed, Babuto.
Yeah, no, but they are very, very important because they are the last line of defense to the king. Should there be anything happening This is in real fact the Zulu army, AmaButho, and the king is the commander-in-chief of AmaButho. So it's very important for AmaButho to be on the side of the king to show that indeed he is the king of AmaZulu, because remember, the king is the king because of people. Inkosi ngabantu. So you cannot just say you are a king, but you don't have a bantu behind you. So it's very significant that he must also have the support of AmaButho and just ordinary AmaZulu people to show that indeed he is the king. So AmaButho, in short, to answer your question, they're very important. They play a very significant role because without them, can imagine here at Mabhida, without AmaButho, without Izintombi, it will be totally different.
There wouldn't be any color. And in fact, let's go live to Nqobile Madlala now, who is with Bikinini, the smaller kids who are here to also witness history. Nqobile, I see you speaking to the little girls who are outside there. What are they telling you?
Well, Tulas, as you can hear, izintombi are just celebrating. We can also note that we can see the spokesperson for the Royal House. We're going to, of course, try and see if we can't tag in there. We can see already our colleagues have started speaking to him. This is a historic moment and one that is very important. So we're going to listen in as he speaks as well.
Recognize ukuthi Isilo is the king of the Zulu nation. But all along, Tina is the Zulu nation. We have known for a long time ukuthi the king is there, because actually the president cannot coronate, but the president is here to hand over the certificate for the king that has already been there. So the sun has risen. It has risen for the Zulu nation, and we're happy about that.
Makeba uthuthuva olusendlunkulu mhlambe aninalo inovalo ukuthi ngenzeka liphazamisela la.
Ayikho into ewuthuthuva endlunkulu. Akazuzwe nje kuthiwa siyalwa. Uma abantu bekhuluma nje bebeka izimvo zabo ukuthi lokhu bakubona athi akuhambanga kahle bebefisa ekuhambe kanje, ilungelo labo lelo, futhi akulona uthuthuva. Uyabona, wawungakhuluma ngothuthuva ngo1856 endonda kusuka lapho kwabulawana khona, kodwa this time bayabeka nje abantwana ukuthi abahambisane nalokhu kodwa they will eventually come back.
Well, all right, you can hear the Indlunkulu just saying that even though there are different opinions, it doesn't mean that the house in itself does not get along. There is some unity. But of course, I do know Lethiwe is standing by with the minister. Lethiwe, what's happening where you are at the moment?
Well, thank you so much, Nqobile. As you can see, the activity inside at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, a lot of people have started coming in. We're expecting thousands to descend into the stadium. But right now, I'm actually joined by the police minister, Mr. Bayede. I want to talk to him about how he's feeling today. Minister, thank you so much for joining us at ENCA. Kunjani?
Hey, yabona ingayisivele into ongakazi uyibona ongakazi uyizwa ongazi noma uyibona yini futhi ngelinye ilanga. It's such a day. It's a wonderful day for the people of this province, the people of this country, AmaZulu, and all those people that are part of South Africa.
And Minister, baningi abantu abafikile today. There's about 48,000 people that are expected to come here. We've seen police, they've been beefed up, but there was a threat earlier on this week. There's a warning that is out. What can you tell us about the security surrounding this event?
You see, security matters are actual matters. When you talk about security matters, you put evidence on the table. Up to this point, we have just words and noise around, especially around Sentin. Well, fortunately, I have scanned Sentin. I've spoken to the person who's there as we speak. The Deputy Minister of State Security, Zizi Godwa, is part of it. Early this morning is there. life is going on, life is fine. I've spoken to the provincial commissioner of Gauteng. We have saturated the place. People must go there. Those that they want to go for their pride walk, they must do so. We're fine with that. We're fine with here. We're fine with Derby come this afternoon. We're fine with the rugby match and everything. So life is on. Life is going on. We have prepared as the law enforcement agencies in the Republic of South Africa. Here we have been here since Monday. Yourself, you are a witness. I don't think it was that easy reaching the point where we are. That includes me. I've been asked too many questions as I move around. I've been showing my own ticket in some place. I don't just move around. I've got my tickets myself, my passing tickets. So I think with here's my ticket, where I go around passing with it. So we're satisfied that things are in order.
And there was also threats from the SACP a bit earlier on this week where they were saying they're going to be protesting. We haven't seen any protesting outside, but if it does happen, what will happen?
It's not a threat. It's not a threat that you. This is Republic of South Africa, and there is democracy. All events we plan for that. We plan for protest. That's why there is a place called Speaker's Corner, where those people will be directed. They say what they say, so long there is no violence. They come with their placards and all that. So maybe in other countries that's a threat, not in the Republic of South Africa. We have heard from the Communist Party, but they have issued further statement to say they will not come close in disturbing the event. They respect the king, so they will keep on. While they have their grievances, they are not going to use this event to put on it. So we're fine. There were other things about some political parties that will disrupt. I've spoken to the leadership of those political parties. It's jolly. Today we're going to dance and drink and enjoy our king and say, welcome, Bayede, wena weZulu.
Angazi noma usakwazi ukugiya kodwa ngicela usigiyele nje ka-ENCA.
No, angizogiya mina.
Ngoba
ngizogiya uzosuka ngisitha amehlo kanti ngizosebenza sizobona elesili izinyane uMisuzulu kaZwelithini uZwelithini kaCyprian uCyprian kaSolomon uSolomon kaDinuzulu uDinuzulu kaMbande uMbande kaSenzanga khona uSenzanga khona kaJama siyazizwa sikhona namhlanje ufunani mo
bengithi usazoqhubeka bese uyagiya
hayi ngizogiya ntambama mase ngishaya umqombothi.
Siyabonga.
Thanks.
So Masego, that is the Police Minister Bayede just assuring us that they are aware of those threats, but everything seems to be in order, and they do have police out on those big events that are going to be taking place today, including this one. As you can see, people are slowly walking in, taking their seats and enjoying the moment at this time.